I have 3 letters from the Kennedy brothers, John F. Kennedy, Robert Kennedy, and Teddy Kennedy.
Where in the world did you get this?
I had my ways. Black Ops.
Okay.
Well, I'm here at the pawn shop today to try to sell my letters. I'd say these letters are pretty valuable because they're letters sent by those 3 brothers to the same person. You ain't gonna find those letters sent to the same person unless maybe it's Marilyn Monroe or somebody, I don't know. They're all to the same lady. She's my aunt.
Why'd your aunt get them?
My aunt wrote them first.
Okay.
The 3 Kennedy brothers are just 3 of the politicians, and she's been writing since the 20s and 30s and 40s.
Okay.
The Kennedys might as well have been American royalty. The brothers John, Robert, and Teddy were the family's superstars. After all the tragedies in Teddy's death, there's a huge market for this memorabilia.
This letter from Teddy Kennedy is very interesting because he says in here, Rosemarie, I want to thank you for sending me the prayer and the medal. It was extremely thoughtful of you to do so. I don't know if that's a signature or not because it looks like it's a little smudged right there.
I don't know. I don't know when they came out with auto pen.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, and I'm afraid that's what these might be. So I would like someone to take a look at them and make sure they're real signatures. If the signatures are real, I really want them. Let me get someone in here, we'll look at them. If they're real, I'll make you an offer, we'll see what we can do.
No,
okay?
It works for me. Don't get that guy that did the OJ trial when the glove wouldn't fit.
Okay.
Get a real expert.
I really can't take a chance at buying these without someone taking a look at them. If they're real, they could be worth a lot. If they're not, I could get burned.
Kennedy pieces. Awesome. A forensic document examiner, more commonly known as a handwriting expert. Yeah, Kennedy pieces are one of the most popular collector's items there are. I understand we have JFK, RFK, and Ted Kennedy. Well, letters by John F. Kennedy and Robert Kennedy are extremely valuable. One, because JFK was president of the United States, but both were assassinated at a very young age. And in the autograph collecting business, if you die young, your autograph is going to skyrocket. So, Rick, what is your concerns with these letters?
I just want to know if they're auto pen or something like that. It looks like a real letter from Kennedy and everything else, but it was the middle of a presidential campaign. I don't think he had time to sign every letter that was written to him. But then again, they could have.
Looks like on the Robert Kennedy, they're talking about the Vietnam War, which is very interesting. Let's take a look at it here, what we have. Bring out the big...
Jesus, I mean, you got the big Sherlock Holmes job.
Yes,
there.
we do. Well, we're definitely dealing with correct and original letterhead. The boldness of the print and everything is definitely clear. Not done by a cheap copy machine. Proper type of paper for the time period. If these were original signatures, they'd be worth thousands and thousands of dollars. If they had content, like for instance, here he is, Robert Kennedy talking about the Vietnam War, it could be pushing $10,000 to a real collector who wants it bad. But unfortunately, John F. Kennedy and the Robert F. Kennedy were definitely auto pens. And the value is like a fraction of what it'd be.
Yeah, I know.
It was worth a lot of money, so.
Man, that's sickening. I can't believe it. Signatures was written by some kind of stupid automatic pen. I mean, who ever heard of something that crazy? If you're an elected official, sign your own letters or get a job somewhere else. That's what I say.
So what do you think about Edward here?
In this particular case, I don't believe this one is an auto pen. The endings are feathered in certain areas. The pressure is different in certain areas. Unfortunately, the Kennedys were famous for secretarial signatures, and I think this particular one is the secretarial.
Sorry, guy. Well, thanks, Drew.
You bet. Just seems
Okay.
take care.
All right. Sorry, man. I wouldn't want them. Thanks for bringing them in, though. I really appreciate it.
Well, you might find them later for nothing because they might fly all over Vegas.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm very disappointed I couldn't make any money with these letters because I was planning on going out and having a big night. Now I'm stuck home with 2 dogs and a glass of water.